Welcome to all. See, last class I solved this question, question 75. See, it is already over in last class. I will tell you why I wrote the question. Now, very important. See, come here. I told, see here, actually one block is resting over other block, upper block one cable tied, cable or rope etc. Some force P is required. See, for all the questions today, 76, see last was 75. I told last time, see, cable horizontal, P horizontal, cable horizontal, P inclined, P horizontal, cable inclined, P inclined, cable inclined. To completely cover everything. This I mentioned last time for you. At that time, I told you, this question 75, I took nearly 1 hour. Actually, solving will take 3 minutes. Actually, I solved in some 10 seconds, if you remember, just by using observation. But systematically solving, because lot of concepts which are covered here are required not only here, for further questions. See, further questions will be, see, I'll take one more question. Inclined plane will be there, one block here, over that one more block will be there. See, it will be tied by a cable, some force P here or P here, some or sliding etc. will be considered. And also, the concept which is covered last time is very important for next part, that is wedge friction. I told wedge friction. Because wedge friction is one of the most important chapters in friction from examination point of view. Practical structural design point of view not required. But I am covering, see, engineering mechanics or every subject, even strength of materials and structural analysis. I will cover everything. It's a complete course. I will give equal importance to practical knowledge and also academic knowledge, subject point of view, examination oriented also I will cover. Now, see, before starting today's question, any question, last class I told, advice come warning. Advice is for those who sincerely follow me and show dedication, and what all I tell them, they follow it and they are interested in learning. Warning, see, it may look little odd, use the word warning. Some people will tell this person is arrogant. I am not arrogant, but I got the right to give warning. See, when I take a class, this much effort I am putting for all the subjects and further also. You see later, strength of materials and SA, structural analysis, how much effort I will put. So see that everything is crystal clear. Then, if people are not serious, they don't study properly. Once in a while they see this class, or they will call this as videos, not classes. I never call anything as video. Officially in YouTube it is called video. I am helpless. But I never use the word video. I will tell last class. So for them it is warning. If they feel, oh, this person is warning us, who is to warn us? Don't attend my class, that's all. See, since you are attending my class, I am what? I got the right to give warning. But warning means not harsh way warning, not that way. Some way, see, it is not warning means like this. They will understand. And I got the right for it. Okay, over. That I told you, these 3 questions today I am solving without any much explanation. But briefly I will tell. Therefore, today's class right here, if any doubt comes, doubt will come only in one place, that is the friction between the 2 blocks. See, friction between the 2 blocks. What direction of friction for upper block, what for lower block? See, here I called upper A, lower B. Here I am calling upper 1, lower 2. Here I will interchange. You don't by heart that way. Upper should be A. I will call upper E, lower A here. See, upper 1, lower 2, upper 2, lower 1. And there is one more rule. Not rule. It is usually they give a smaller block here, bigger block here. But it is not required. See, one question, I put bigger block here and smaller block here. It does not matter. You remember upper block and lower block. Force applied is to lower block. Cable tied to upper block. Okay, then one more thing. See, here, right side force. Going right side. Going right side. For a change, I put going left side. So be careful here. So don't by heart any upper block friction is to right or left. Don't by heart that way because you understand the concept and solve. Why I am solving? Because if I solve all the question going to right side, suppose in examination they give force this way and cable that side, some people will get confusion. But in my class, confusion should not be there because I explain principle. So remember, today's class, what all principle, not principle, what all explanation required for that friction part between the two blocks, how much for what direction for upper, what direction for lower, that I will explain briefly. Last class, I told perfect concept, then even practical example, and then also some money matter I told. Also one easy method, crude method I told. If you remember, see, I told something like this. This way. Go in a vehicle, as you go forward here, if you look to the window, buildings or trees, etc., that is outside the bus or car will look like going backward. See, as you go forward, you look this way, you will feel that they are all moving backwards this way. How you are moving in opposite direction. That is a crude method. Everything I told. So now, what I will do is, I wrote all the 4 questions here. Now I will solve one by one in order. I will give explanation only what is required. That's all. Rest for you. My class, if you want to understand thoroughly, every class you have to study. Not simply suddenly you come to today's class. Someone will tell, hey, he put randomly friction without explaining anything. See there, advice come warning. Question 75, thoroughly explained. Okay, regarding that normal reaction, see, I told, and friction way, this way. Normal reaction point of view, see, this will get downward, this will get upward. This also I told. Okay, now I will start solving question and remember, I will now write here. Then now the class will not take much time. See, first I will write here. Solution for question 76. Okay. Every question what you have to do is one statement you have to write. I won't waste time now. See, the statement is let, other statement I will dictate, let T be tension force in cable. This statement you write for each and every question. See, this is solution for question 76. This will remain there through today's class now. Okay, now I will prepare the sketches and solve. Just 1 minute. Okay. I forgot to tell in the beginning, all the question is for all this one, 76, 77 and 78, find the value of P when the lower block is on the work job moving. Moving which side? In the direction of P. Okay. Or they can ask you either on the work job moving or least force required to move or minimum force required to move or maximum limit of equilibrium. Anything they can ask. So Remember, I won't waste time. Everywhere where friction comes is mu times normal reaction. You have to write it. I won't waste time now. So once you write normal reaction, friction force is mu times normal reaction. And today's class, all the questions, see, x, x, y, y. See, for all the questions today, x, x and y, y. And every question you have to write, let T be tension in the cable. So do one thing. Once you write let T be tension in the cable, immediately you put the sketch. Those who find difficulty, there, see, you show the tension. Tension. So that when you consider block 1, see, tension is acting this way. If you understand, no problem. Or even if you don't write also, when cable is in tension, see, this cable is in tension means what to whichever member it is connected, it will pull the member, not push it. If it is in compression, it will push. One exclusive class taken earlier, go through it. Okay, over. So, first, consider equilibrium of block 1. Always upper block first. Why? Because your unknown is for lower block. I told this thousands of times. Okay, first, always, why upper block first? Don't by heart 1 and 2. Next, see, this question, upper block is 2. So, don't by heart 1 and 2. Consider equilibrium of upper block. Okay, now, see, upper block. Weight 6 kN down. Tension T, this one. And then R12. See, these all, question mark is not wrong. You have to write the statement. Last class I told you, go to previous class, see what I told you. Last time it was RAB or RBA. Now it is 1-2, not 12. This is not number 12, it is 1-2. See, let R12 be normal reaction for block 1 from block 2. Normal reaction on block 1 from block 2, and FF limit 1-2 means frictional force for block 1 from block 2. See, from block 2. Okay. Now direction. See, block 2 is moving right side here. So friction for that block is left side later. When it moves right side, upper, see, this also I should not explain. It is same as last time, see. When it moves right side, relatively this will looks like moving to left side, or see, therefore friction for this is this way. Or I told you, this is the rubbing force. See, when the block 2 moves this way, upper block 1, it will rub this way, rub. This, see, yesterday, this is 1 hour I explained. See, I explained nearly or half an hour I explained that one. So now if you get doubt, you have to blame yourself only. Okay, start. Sigma Fy 0. Now very simple. R12 minus 60, R12 is 6 kilonewton. Okay. Sigma Fx 0 minus T plus FF limit for 1-2 equal to 0.4 R12. This I will not explain now. See, friction coefficient is 0.4 here, 0.6 here. Today's class, this friction is 0.4 R. This friction is 0.6 R. Later, this friction is 0.24 times that normal reaction. This friction is 0.36 times this normal reaction. Friction here is 0.4 times this normal reaction. Friction here is 0.45 times this normal reaction. Why should I waste time unnecessarily for this one? Okay. 0.4 R12 0. Now substitute R12 equal to how much you got? 6 kilonewton. You get the tension. Tension will come. I not calculate tension. It is not required. But okay. I calculate. Oh, 6 R not 2.4. Why I want to calculate for that one? 2.4 kilonewton. See. It is plus 2.4 kilonewton. Okay. Over. Now consider equilibrium of block 2. See here, block 2. P acting inclined at 16 degrees with horizontal. Cos sine, if I x the in, people will get insulted. Okay. R is normal reaction. See, at the base, see, at the base, there is no suffix required. Base reaction, normal reaction R, no suffix required. this is moving right side, friction is left side. This is known for you. So, but right here, let R, next time I won't explain, let R be the normal reaction and FF limit be the frictional reaction force at the base, that is the contact of block 2 with the horizontal surface. Okay, then upper side, I told you very clearly, see, for block 1, R12 up, for block 2, R21 down. You see, if it is this also, next time I won't explain, see, if for that one, if it is up, for this one, it is down. How much R12 up, that much R21 down. And R21 down equal to R12 up equal to already calculated 6 kilonewton. And FF limit for 1 to this way, for this block. For this block, if it is this way, this is this way, FF limit for 2-1. FF limit for 2-1 is FF limit for 1-2 equal to, see, 0.4 R12. It is 0.4 into R12. Substitute R12 6 kilonewton, you get 2.4. Okay. Now, waste of time explaining. Sigma Fy0 plus, first start from P, plus P sin 16 plus R minus 6 minus 10 equal to 0, equation number 1. Sigma Fx0, right side positive, plus P cos 16 minus 0.6 R, this R, minus 2.4 equal to 0. Solve 1 and 2, you get the P. The least force required, or when the lower block is on the verge of moving, you get the answer. Okay, now I go to next question, solution for question number 77. Actually, this much explained is, some people will tell, sir, these 4 questions not required. You can do only one question, 78, where cable inclined, force inclined. Anybody who can do this question, they can do all the question. But still, I believe in systematic way. 77. Now be careful, not question 77, this question. Okay. This is already over. Now this question, see. This question now. This one. As usual, x, x, y, y same. Let T be tension in the cable, you write. Now, consider first equilibrium of which one? Upper block. Don't call A, block B. Upper block, always first upper block. Once you finish that one, then lower block, block A. Okay, then, see, now I have to name it as upper block B. This is lower block A. Lower block A. Okay, now, weight is, upper block weight is how much? 450 Newton. See, this is 450 Newton. Then, this frictional force, be careful, this is not R12 now. Now it is called reaction for block B. See, reaction for block B from block A. Friction for block B from block A equal to, what is the coefficient here? 0.24 equal to 0.24. 0.24 times RBA. RBA. And then tension in the cable is inclined here, see. Now the cable is, see, you do one thing, you show the tension here. Tension here. So the tension is like this. Tension, see, they told 70 degree with vertical, but we want angle with horizontal. If it is 70, this is 20 degrees. Then you know it, this is cos, this is sine. Okay. Then correct weight 450, correct upper block, RBA, R for B from A, friction for B from A, 0.24 RBA, RBA, it is not fully visible here, I use black color. RBA, RBA, I use black color for this one because why? It looks more neat, RBA. Okay. Everything okay? Okay, now I will do one thing, I will solve and start. with some corrections required. Why waste time? I finished the question. See, I decided one thing now. I will tell you. See, start. Block B first. 450 down. Tension T, 70 with vertical means 20 with horizontal. See, cos sine. P. No, this one, no P. Normal reaction on B from A. And this is moving this way means friction will come same way. See, when the lower block is moving right side, friction for lower block is left side, upper block is right side. Already explained many times. There is a limit for everything. So rubbing force, FF limit for B from A equal to 0.24 RBA. Sigma Fy 0. RBA plus T sin 20 minus 450 0. You get the equation 1. Sigma Fx 0 minus T cos 20, see here, minus T cos 20 plus 0.24 RBA equal to 0. Solve, you get RBA and T. Okay, then equilibrium of block A, this block, see, this block now. See, at the base, you have to write all this one, see, let law, you have to write. Okay, now, see, at the base, normal reaction R. Going to right side, friction left side, 0.36 into R over. P is horizontal. Then for block B, up RBA, for block A, down RAB equal to up RBA equal to 413.85. Friction here. See, for block here, right FF limit BA is left FF limit AB equal to FF limit ABA equal to 0.24 RBA is 99.324. Now, there is a reason for little fast I am telling. Sigma Fy 0 plus R minus 750 minus 413.850, you get the value of R. Sigma Fx 0 plus P minus 99.324 also minus 0.36 R equal to 0. Here see what you do. Substitute R. Substitute for R. Whatever you got here, you get the value of P. Okay, now I will do one thing. Last question, I want once again explain briefly with the full statement. Therefore, this full board I will remove. And one more thing, in case anything is by chance, see, when I looked here, this is 0.24, correct answer, correct. This is 0.36. Sometimes what happens is, when I look there, I look some other question. If any number difference is there or calculation mistake is there, adjust it. Technical mistake is there, stop watching my class and spread the news. This person is unreliable. Let me see who will comment it. Okay, now, lastly, question 78. Now, one important for 78 is movement is to left side. So what I will do is, cable is this side. See, question 78. I will do one thing now. I will remove the entire board. I will copy the question once again here. And full board I will solve. So that everything I will explain. So that revision for you. At least recap or second time, little more explanation. Advantage for you. Where is the calculator? I see. Okay. Now come to the last question 78. I will explain little more. And one more thing important. See, this time the force applied is this side. Be careful. 60 degree with vertical given. This weight 8 kilonewton. This weight 5 kilonewton. Bigger block, smaller block. Does not matter. This contact surface 0.4. This contact surface 0.45. Okay. As usual, let T be tension in the cable. immediately do one thing. Those who have difficulty, see, 15 degrees disturbing me. Okay. Tension in the cable. Okay, that 15 degrees, somewhere I will mark here. Okay, 15 degrees. Okay. Tension in the cable right here. As usual, x, x, y, y you write. Then, usual statement of limiting all. I won't waste time telling frictional force equal to mu into normal reaction. So therefore, this contact, either for block 2 or for block 1, frictional force is 0.4 times whatever is the normal reaction here. This base normal reaction is whatever normal reaction here into 0.45. See here, these two contact surface, see here. This is the bottom edge of 2, see, 0.4, 0.4. This is the top edge of block 1, 0.4. This is bottom edge of block 1, 0.45. These all I will remove now. Don't waste time. Okay, now start. Be careful now. Now tendency of the block 1 is to move to left side. First time in all the question right side. Now here P inclined, cable also inclined, no problem. So it's a master question. If this question is clear, all the previous, first was very easy. Why? T horizontal, P horizontal, no resolution. Okay, now start. First consider equilibrium of upper block. Don't by heart 2, upper block, see here. Weight 8 kilonewton. Tension T, see, T at 15 degrees, cos sign, you know it. Then normal reaction, see, from this will press it down, so you get a normal reaction. Let, see, R 2, 1, you write normal reaction on 2 from block 1. And FF 2, 1, frictional, limiting frictional force for 2 from block 1. This is easier. Now here, limiting friction, see here. This block is moving left side. See now? See? This block is moving left side. Relatively, that will move to right side, so friction is left side. Or, when this block is moving this way, friction for that block is the rubbing force of this one. This will rub it, see, like this. This already I explained. So for question number 75, master question, I took nearly 1 hour for that one, where calculation involves only 2 minutes. Okay, now space problem is there. I will continue here. See, sigma Fy0, take upward positive. What you get? Plus R21, see, plus R21 minus 8, first unknown first, plus T sin 15 plus T sin 15 and then minus 8 equal to 0, call equation number 1. Sigma Fx0, take right side positive. So first, see, minus 0.4 R21 minus, or minus here, okay, minus 0.4 R21, okay, R21 plus T cos 15 plus T cos 15 equal to 0, equation number 2, solving 1 and 2, you get R21 and also T. T is only for answer purpose. I will solve. Only 4 forces, no? T, reaction, friction, okay, correct. T, oh, that's all. Mode shift alpha A. Calculator is not on. Mode shift alpha A. Simultaneous equation, 2 unknowns. Okay. 1 sin 15, 8 minus 0.4 cos 15, 0. 7.226 R21. R21 is plus 7.226 kilonewton, and tension, if you want, is plus 2.992 if you want it. Okay, they can ask some examination also find what is the tension in that cable. Okay, now block 2 over. Come to block 1. That is a lower block. See, block 2 is the upper block, very important, upper block. Block 1 is a lower block where unknown P is there. See, unknown P 60 degree with vertical, so with horizontal 30 degrees. And right here at the base, let R be normal reaction. And FF limit, suffix not required, FF limit be limiting frictional force. Since block 1 is moving to left side, limiting friction is to right side, 0.45 R. This is usual. Now very important, see here. This contact surface and this contact both are same. For this block, up R21. For here, down R12. Force on 2 from 1, normal force on 1 from 2 equal to normal force on 2 on 1 from 1 equal to 7.226, already calculated, 7.226 kilonewton. And friction for 2 from 1 is 0.4 R21. That is this way. See, opposite here. Friction for 1 from 2 is friction for 2 from 1 is 0.4 times R21 equal to 0.4, mode 1, okay, 0.4 into R21. Where is R21? 7.226, 2.890. This is 2.890 kilonewton. Okay, now over question. Sigma, I will use black color only. I won't use red color now. Sigma Fy0, Y upward positive, see, plus P sin 30, okay, P should be red color, okay, plus P sin 30, minus 7.226, anything missing? No, minus 7.226, also minus 5, that's all, see, P sin 30 minus 7.226 minus 5 equal to 0. Therefore, anything? Sorry. See, R is missing. I got wonder. Plus P sin 30 plus R. I was wondering how you can get the value of P without using that normal this friction. See, I can make out. So I got a shock because how you can find the P without using this friction? If you want to do this friction, R is required. See, I did not see this one. Okay, plus P sin 30 plus R minus 7.226 minus 5 equal to 0. See, it naturally came to my mind when I skipped R, when I saw that, oh, we will get the value of P. Suddenly I know it is wrong, instinct, because, see, I don't just solve the question, I visualize. You cannot find this P unless you get these two, this normal reaction, because to find P, this friction required. If this friction required, this reaction required. So suddenly I can make out, oh, something wrong. See, that should be in the mind. That should happen. It is like, see, I can't tell how much. I will tell you example for money matter. I took 1,000 rupees in the pocket. I went to some hotel, took a coffee, say 30 rupees, I paid. Then when I counted the money, I am seeing only 200 rupees. How possible? How it is possible? Coffee 30 rupees, 1,000 I bought. Something wrong. Oh, then I remembered suddenly, oh, I did not bring 1,000 rupees. See, actually, maybe I had some notes in the table only around 70, 80 rupees were there, changes are there. I put it in the pocket. Mine 100,000 rupees is still in the house only. I forgot it. So since I bought only 80 rupees, so 50 rupees for 30 rupees for coffee means 50 rupees is there. See, it is natural instinct. You don't have to. See, money matter you'll understand. Okay, this you call equation number 1. Then sigma fx0. Some will tell this person is too much money matter calculation is doing. Yes, it is only one reason to make everything clear. Even all my students, they tell, sir, sir, everything is clear, sir. Can you, sir, any money matter, sir? Possible? I will tell, okay, I will let you know next time. Why? Structural doubt, I will never tell, let you know next time. Question asked, answer immediately. But money matter, I have to think. I will think of something. Then I will tell, oh, yes, sir, got it. Okay, then minus p cos 30, minus p cos 30, minus p cos 30, then plus 0.45 r, 0.45 r, and then plus 2.890 equal to 0, equation 2, solving 1 and 2, you get the value of p. Okay, r is not required, but r also will come. You require to get the value of p. R you calculate. Okay, last one. Mode shift alpha a. 1, 2 unknowns are there. What is the first unknown? Sin 30. That is 1. Then 7 plus 5 is 12.226. Constant. Here minus cos 30. 0.45. Minus 2.890. 7.692 kilonewton plus 7.692 kilonewton. See, whenever I solve a equation, I get an unknown using sign convention. You observe, I always put sign. Sometime in the class, I will tell, see, actually in my classroom it won't happen because especially if I go to college, if I take the first class, I will write, see, for example, see, there is a force of, downward force of 8 kilonewton, just an upward force of P unknown. I will tell, I want to find P by equilibrium. Sir, P equal to 8 by equation, okay, tell the answer. Sigma Fy equal to 0 or sigma V0, take upward positive. Plus P minus 8 equal to 0, therefore P equal to how much? All will tell, sir, 8 kilonewton. No. Then they will tell, sir, 8, sir. No. I want systematic solution. Sir, 8, sir, anybody can tell. Anybody can tell, but you don't tell. Then someone will tell from there, sir, plus 8. Yes, that's what I want. Because that plus sign indicates that this direction, as considered direction, is correct. In case you take wrong direction, negative sign will come. So in my class, I will tell, whenever I find unknown, using an equation or condition where sign convention is used, I always want the answer with sign. Plus means plus, you tell plus. Some will tell, sir, if you tell unsigned, understood it is positive. I not understood positive, not for me. I want the sign, sir, plus, sir. In my class, what I tell will be valid, not what you think. They will tell, okay, sir, no problem. So plus 7 point. Sometimes people will start laughing also. This person is too much of a authoritative or a demanding person. What to do? See, purpose is to see that people understand every concept. It is not for forcing something from my side. In that way, they will understand the reason for sign convention. In YouTube, one class I will be uploading, maximum mistakes are done on sign convention. I will write there. I won't use a very, what I call is insulting words. Actually, I want to use blunders, foolish act. I will tell in the class. Title I won't put. Title I will put most something, I will put decent title. Actually, blunder or foolish is not indecent. It is a decent word only. But still, in the class I will tell. See, there is a foolish thing. Some of the mistakes, sign convention or problem, technical mistake, more than 99% are doing it. I will tell you it later. What is that one? When I upload the class. Not here. Okay, now this question over. Next class, I will solve say inclined plane is an examination question I saw in some UPSC exam. And so two blocks I will put here, one cable I will tie, and this question, two questions are there. One class required because around 40-45 minutes required. This one I will take. Once I finish that one, I will close this block over block. If I feel any extra questions required, what I do is you can solve it. But whenever I feel extra questions required, I will give the benefit for the person who take notes from me. Why? In the notes I will add extra questions. Okay. Otherwise, those who study from me from the class and they prepare their own notes, you put effort. This much I explain. Okay, thank you. Next class we'll meet. All the four questions are important. Thoroughly study it. It is very vital for wedge friction.